Hi, welcome to this video. So, we're gonna be going over Snowbreak's anniversary. Did it snow peak or did it snow decline? Who knows? Well, we all know. But, yeah, I'm gonna be discussing it today. So, I'm gonna be going over a couple of topics, which is gonna be the popularity of the game, the monetary increase of the game, its story, its recent story, its Skytopia story, and a little bit about its gameplay loop, but not too much. So, first things foremost, I think this game has done super well, even before its anniversary. Seeing it, all the videos I've had previously from this, I don't think I can really talk bad about this game. There are issues. I will agree, there are definitely issues. But there are more pros and cons to this game. So I'm really happy that this game is succeeding, and I'm very happy about this anniversary. It's surpassed my expectations, so I hope it surpassed everyone else's expectations as well. And yeah, we'll get on with the video. So, how do you prove a game is succeeding? Well, one of the more obvious bits is actually the, showing like the popularity of it and the amount of money it's earning. So we'll go for that first. Yeah. So, as you can see here, this is the Steam charts. I can't do its own launcher because that's its own launcher. I can only say the Chinese app stores are actually rating it pretty highly. It's been top grossing, especially when Anniversary came out. There's actually kind of some evidence on Snowbreak here. And yeah, I can't really do those, so we're gonna go off Steam because Steam has charts. So we'll go off here. Now you can see Steam only actually really started around, I think, December, from what I remember. I'm not too sure. I use only launcher, so I don't actually use Steam for it, which is a really bad example. But you can see here, not too many. 700, 700. Oh, it went down. Oh, it went up. What happened there? Oh, it went up again. Oh, I wonder what happened there. Oh wait, it went down. Sorry, goldfish. But as you can see, it went up by 1,000 players. That is hella cool. And guess how many average players we still retained? It's actually pretty high still, in all honesty. So all-time peak was 9,000 on Steam only, by the way. So in saying that, I think this game actually did really well for its anniversary. Sure, it didn't keep like that many players, but look, there's still 3,000 players playing at a peak. Right now there's 1,600. I think they're doing pretty well, and it seems like it's growing a little bit. Obviously, we're only like 9-10 days into this month, but it's still growing. I think they're doing really well. I don't know actually when the patch actually really started, but still, regardless of that fact, we are doing very well. Now let's look at the sensor charts. So now again, for this, it's a little bit different. So this is going to be breakdown of China and like global, but it's only on mobile. So I don't know how many players actually play on mobile. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how you even play this game on mobile. I can't. But for those mobile players out there, they're striving strong because goddamn, they doubled it from last month. Sure, from Steam charts, it looks like it didn't do that great from last month. Seems like our little goldfish didn't do amazing. But like, still, double the amount is pretty high. And if you think about, this is not including PC, which I believe most players should be on. I really hope most players should be on. I think it did really well, monetary-wise. Now, the weird thing is, we only got one unit. So, why did we get so much money? I wonder why. I'll be going on that in my next section. And hint, it's about skins. Okay, so, I'm gonna be going over the monetary values of Snowbreak. We all know that Snowbreak's a gacha game, obviously. I've discussed this many videos before, though I'm going to be discussing something a little bit different because, well, how is Snowbreak earning money if I say it's so free to play, blah blah blah, because you get 100%, you can buy the character at 1,600, so on and so forth, blah blah blah, right? How is the game earning money? Well, it's kind of obvious, besides the fact, like, there are going to be some people that are going to whale and just get tier 2, totally not me, getting, tier 2 weapon and all, or, I actually didn't whale for these, in all honesty. I just saved up, but Like, there are gonna be some people that are gonna be like, I want tier 2, I want a max Fenny, I want a max Lyfe. Don't do that, please. Don't roll for character. You know what? You get the idea. I've already said this a million times before. So, let's get into the point. The point is, what truly sold, what I believe truly sold, I don't have a fact of this, but human nature calls, and it's called fan service. The skins in this game, I've discussed before, has become more and more and more and more fan servicey. Look at that. Okay, look at Fenny. She looks so sweet, okay? You don't want to see her crying, right? Like in her other freaking thing. She looks so sweet. Look at Lyfe. Lyfe is so happy, look at her. No, but okay, seriously. People will buy fan service. It's just a fact. Look at any game that has some sort of fan service behind it. Fan service doesn't even have to be lewd, okay? Look at PGR, alright? That game is the most free-to-play game I've ever fucking seen. Does it still earn money? Yes, because of skins, duh. Skins have gacha as well. Like, the fact that this game has turned its monetary value to skins, and now also, it's not only a skin that they're selling, it's actually scenes that they're selling. They've experimented this with Anya, and my god, that was good. But my god, this is so much better. There is a covenant scene, so you get the point. You're gonna marry her. You get an intimate chat. Like, the fuck? Okay, cool. And then obviously you get the story at the very beginning, which I will show. I've already done this in my previous video when I reacted to it. But like, really cool, okay? Like, what game allows you to do this? Not many. And also full 3D with nice graphics and with pretty decent FPS as well. And obviously that's not the only thing you can do. You can also interact with them. You could just, you know, hold their hand very innocently. And then, you know, get them to do a cutscene. Very innocent. Trust me. This game is full of innocence. See? Very innocent. See? Look at the balloons! Innocent. And then obviously it can go to the most raunchiest freaking thing I've probably ever seen, which I can't do because it's an Easter egg for Fenny's one. If you really want to do that, go ahead. I'm not gonna do it because I've already done it once before. And oh my god, that was what the fuck. But you know what? See, look at her. Looks so happy, okay? Come on. Who wouldn't, okay? Why? I'm pretty sure this actually, oh, there it is. Like, come on. Look at her. She's so happy. Okay? This sells. We all should know fan service sells. Right? Okay? Look at the twirl. You get the point. So, usually I'm more rational with these things, but this only has one word and why Snowbreak is selling monetarily. It's fan service. And they're doing a fucking amazing job at it. Because I bought both of them, and many people also broke their wallets and bought both of them. Yeah. So that's that's where I'm gonna go for this part of the video anyways. There are other stuff which actually made me inclined to buy the skins more. And I'll be going over that in my next section. Okay, so the other things I said about a successful game, or a successful gacha, or whatever live service game, was its rich story. Now, chapters 1 to 10, I don't know what they've done so far. I don't know if they've done anything. I think they have. I'm pretty sure they have. But they were weak. That's for sure. Now, chapter 11 became stronger. And then became stronger and stronger and stronger from there. Now, Suspense in Skytopia, which I don't remember what chapter it is. That chapter broke me. Fuck me. I was not expecting a game like this, a game that has so much fan service, to absolutely break me. Now, I'm not gonna spoil. The only thing I'm gonna say is it turns everything upside down. Now, click to the next chapter before I spoil, because by God, I'm gonna be talking for a bit. Okay, now click off to my next section. Okay, have clicked off? I hope so. Guess I'm gonna spoil a little bit. So I'm not gonna be going into the story that much, but like, The reason why I had this section is because, my god, I haven't thought about things for quite a while. Like, I like keeping myself busy, but media does a really good job at just making me think. Now I know it's a good piece of media if it makes me really think. The story throughout Skytopia was good, okay? Obviously, everything changed, everything turned upside down. I don't really care about the plot twist and everything. I care about the one character that I really care about. Lyfe, no, I'm kidding. Fenny. Okay, I'll talk about Lyfe a little bit. Lyfe is a character that Fenny looked up to, right? Not as a, like, you know, a, what you call it? Like, admire her or anything. She kind of did, but more as a rival, right? We all knew this. We all still know this, and Lyfe is like a rival to her in every aspect. In love, in combat, like pretty much everything, in attitude even, like in thinking. But my god, the contrast between Lyfe and Fenny has never been so split upon each other in this story, and it's starkingly like so relatable that it hurts. It hurts so much. The actual, like, this part of the story, like the actual like main story, didn't really break me. The thing that broke me was actually doing Fenny's personal files. Oh my fucking god. Being like always second to something, or being like just behind, just one step behind of someone, hurts so much. It's like you're trying to attain something that you can never reach. Obviously, this is not like... It's true in some aspects, but it's not true in all aspects. You will find something that is your own thing. But my god, trying to find that thing, or trying to reach somewhere that someone else has reached first because of whatever circumstances, broke the living shit out of me. And I think those personal files did super well in just like explaining how Fenny thinks, why she's feeling this way, and obviously that little sweet ending that the personal files had, where, you know, Arjun gave her gifts, came back to her, comforted her, where Fenny discovered, hey, I've lost, pretty much like she lost her goal. When Lyfe said that you're pretty much like her goals were muddled. When she realizes that, it's like so comforting that it's just, I don't know how to make it feel. But the whole point of it, like, is the story so far has been really, really good. This chapter didn't feel like a Snowbreak chapter. I don't know what to say about that. When I think about playing Snowbreak and its story, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have fun and casual and be like, oh yeah, cool, this thing happened, oh, and this thing happened. This one was like, I was stuck to my screen. I was like, what the fuck? What happened? Holy shit, they've changed it. They've changed the rhythm in their story, and I hope they do more. So we'll actually go to the next section now. Okay, so let's talk about gameplay. So nothing has really changed too much outside of, you know, our new unit, Lyfe Infinite Sight. God damn, she's so fun to play. My new ones go burr. Quite literally. The closest thing I can compare her with is if you play Tracer from Overwatch. That is pretty much the closest. And then her ult basically just makes you into a freaking death Beyblade thing that kills everything around you. It's not actually really that good against in bossing, but it's fun in mobbing because you kind of just spin and kill everything. So that's really cool. Now, anyways, actual gameplay. So Star Master has been re-added as a open instance or open world type map, which is really, really cool. And I think it's actually a really good thing to have that permanent, because I think a lot of people actually like Star Master. So yeah, really, really good. Now, and also the raid has came back, which is sick. They removed the stamina thing, which I mentioned in my last video, which is cool. And they also added a lot more rewards than they did when they did the last raid, so that's sick. Hopefully they do more raids like this. I want more raids actually with story, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, that's besides the point. And their co-op mode, which was actually changed slightly. I think I haven't seen the supply thing that they did, which I'm playing up above on the screen at the moment. I don't think I've seen that yet. So if it's new, I think it's an interesting idea, but it needs a little bit more polish. But again, really cool. Though as a side note, I don't really play co-op too much because I lag a lot, so I get frustrated when I lag. My ping's too high. It just sucks. New Zealand sucks. And final last thing, it's the normal game modes and their board game. So I played the board game a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, I find it really, really cute and stuff, but my god, I get bored really easily, sadly. So I haven't really finished it yet. I still need to do that. That's besides the point anyways. I think all the gameplay is really fun in this anniversary. I think it's entertained me quite enough that I'm pretty happy. So yeah, I'll wrap this up. Okay, so let's wrap this video up, right? What actually made the success of Snowbreak? Of this anniversary especially? Like, I've already discussed before in another video, it's the development team. They made this game with love, truly. As much as the fan service goes, they're willing to actually go double down and be like, nah, fuck you guys, we're gonna do more, right? We're gonna give you more because we love it, you love it, so on and so forth. Well, that's what I like to think anyways, and that's what I've been seeing in the Chinese community. So, truthfully, that this game is earning money, and I'm really happy it's earning money, and then I'm happy it's also earning money not by means of the gacha system, but means of skins. It's a thing that I believe other games should be going for, even though it probably doesn't earn as much. Gacha will be earning the most because it's just how it works. Though I really do like how Snowbreak is trying to earn from skins, because my god, they put so much effort with these two interactable skins. Wedding skins have always been really special just because it's a thing where it's just like, well, marriage is a special thing, obviously, but especially to like a character in a game where you kind of like put yourself into, just like, oh wow, what the hell has happened? I think it's just good. I don't know, they've done so well. Hard to articulate my words because the skins that they gave us was so fan servicey, but the story was so sweet, still heart-wrenching and heartbreaking, but then it makes you want to pretty much relate to the characters so much more, for both Lyfe and Fenny. Yeah, I think they've done super well, and I hope I wasn't just rambling this whole video. So whoever's watching, thanks for watching the video, much appreciated, because this is a really hard video to make. I think the anniversary was successful, but I can't really articulate why, because realistically, it's just the developers did really well in doing everything. So yeah, if you liked the video, go ahead and like. If you like me for making this video, still subscribe. If you want to argue with me, well, I do that anyway, so go down in the comments, write your thing, I'll freaking argue with you. Let's go. Okay, no, seriously, thanks for watching the video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later.